Wike praises River LG polls as credible. Says Fubara, Assembly members to return September 18. No be small thing. So you are the one that will decide when they will come back. It's not the president that suspended him that will decide that that will tell us that Fubara is coming back on September 18. It is you that is telling us that one. Okay. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Nyesom Wike has expressed satisfaction with the conduct of Saturday's local government election in Rivers State. Before Uncle, when be saying that your people don't put there. Describing the process as credible and transparent and widely embraced by the residents. Speaking after casting his vote at polling unit 007 Ward 9 Rome Iricom Kingdom, Obiakpo local government area, Wike commended the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission RSIEC for organizing a successful exercise. So I want to thank RSIEC for ensuring the smooth conduct of the local government elections. This is my community and the turnout has been very impressive. In residential areas, you naturally expect large numbers, unlike commercial zones where participation may be lower, he said. He added that rural communities also recorded significant voter participation, reflecting citizen enthusiasm to elect leaders at the grassroots. Rivers people are glad to have their own people on the ballot. I have received feedback from across the state showing that many came out to vote, and that makes me very happy, Wike noted. Okay. Addressing concerns over possible legal challenges, Wike dismissed fear, affirming that the process was conducted in line with the law. The Supreme Court had earlier ruled that there was no valid election. What is happening today is legal, Abina, according to your own plan. So it is legal. It's transparent and binding. Nobody is worried because this time the process is legitimate. Yes, please. This man. Hey God. The minister linked the election to the financial autonomy of local councils, stressing that the outcome would ensure direct access to funds from the federation account. No be waiting you want. We know now. As mandated by the Supreme Court. We know that Supreme Court has mandated that local government has an autonomy to the financial account, but this one particular election that they are doing in Rivers State, I should say that your people follow the local government so that you can have direct access to the funds. With this election, local governments can now receive their allocations directly. Okay, that is why we must commend President Bola Tinubu for insisting the election be conducted without elected officials in place. The council would have remained excluded from funding, he said. Wike further noted the importance of the exercise in establishing governance at the grassroots. He reiterated that Governor Siminalayi Fubara and members of the State House of Assembly would return on September 18, when the state of emergency expires. By the time the Governor and State Assembly return, having elected council will complete the governance structure. Conducting local government election without a sitting governor. Today's election ensures that by the end of the day, Rivers will have duly elected grassroots leaders who can be sworn in to serve the people, he added. Wike, we don't hear you now. Now if they control, they tell us when the governor will come back. Meanwhile, it was the president that impeached that suspended him. But you are not the one telling us when he's going to come back. You are the one telling us that this local government election is credible. Is this the one that they conducted during Fubara's time? It was not okay. Now what? River State people. Now what for now? Atojika Donato says, Wike now determines when an elected governor will return to office. No be small thing in this country. What a shameless and hopeless kind of democracy we have in Nigeria. As Grace's father says, the election is transparent according to Wike because he has succeeded in planting his loyalists. Exactly. He helped rig election in 2027. How credible is the election? When Fubara was given only one chance. I beg, carry your lie they go. That man, I've never seen. Kerry-Ann Ekoro says, I see you don't have shame at Wike. You have the guts to call this an election. What's not election is 10 times more better than what happened in Rivers State. They talk more of a university SUG election. And you call that credible. Of course, it's credible now, according to him. Because now people don't do there now. as they will be having autonomy to the finances. Now, so it will be easy for him to be telling them to send in percentage. Any percentage he wants, they send to his account. It's not be small thing. It is well. Ibrahim says, we all know there was no election but selection. So Wike should not be deceiving himself. At the appropriate time, he will fall like a pack of cards. History must judge him, I'm telling you. Atasakba says, rubbish. Everyone must answer his name one day before Almighty Jehovah God. Henry J says, the Minister of FCT will come to Rivers State during election and will be speaking as if he is presently the governor of the state. You never see that kind of thing before. This was Wike's organized election. This is power intoxication granted to him by Tinubu. Nigeria, a very funny country, if you ask me. Akamu Akofe says the electoral asked the police that any election in Nigeria must be conducted after giving notice of 360 days. Tinubu, you violated the Electoral Act by your action. Lucky Abamba says, Wike, you are playing God. Exactly, he's really, really playing God. He's really, really playing God. No be small though. Brahma says, was it the sole administrator that conducted the election or RSIC? Who knows? We dey even see the sole administrator. Where is he? Has he spoken since all this while? I don't know. Ifeanyi says, a very useless and unconstitutional election. Rivers currently has a sole administrator. He has no mandate to conduct an election as he is not an elected state chief executive. I'm deeply sorry for this country. We do things in abeyance to the law. Shame. Big shame. You are not the governor of the state. You are conducting an election. You are saying it's credible. The one the governor of the state conducted, you made them cancel it. What kind of thing is that? Ellis Green says, please, can any president, senate, president or sole administrator who does not have unit in a state conduct election in another local government where you did not register in any unit? Hence, I asked the unit where Rivers State sole administrator voted for. I don't know. How would I know? Ogele Stanley says, the God of Fubara and Rivers, he has spoken. Abina. NSLM God says, very kangaroo election. It's an aberration for a sole administrator to hold local government election. Well, this is Nigeria. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. With this set of leaders that we have, anything can happen. Victor Ogogo says, long live Wike and long live President Tinubu. It is really. A good test, he says, President Wike has spoken. Abina. Idowu says, now my people, they rule this country. No be small thing. It is well. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.